Hi, Scott Orlin with CINEMA-Magazin. It is my pleasure to bring you, for the first time, Max Irons, star of the new movie, The Host. Although in Germany it's going to have a different name, so look it up. Max, it's a really interesting concept because Stephenie Meyer, who wrote Twilight series, has kind of used this whole analogy about something else taking over our body and who's in control of us. Can you talk a little bit about when you first read the script? What was interesting for you?
I think the interesting idea was whether or not they would be advantageous to our planet, our very existence. So I think when you look at the world as a whole, we're clearly doing something wrong. There are terrible things that have been going on all the way through history. So they've come to try and to steer us back onto the correct path. And I think it makes us as an audience ask interesting questions and important questions.
Now, Max plays a character named Jared, and he's one of the few surviving humans. You have to do a lot of running in this movie.
I do.
I mean, it's like, you know, the most athletic performance I think I've ever seen you do. How does one condition himself for a movie like this?
You go to the gym 6 days a week. You eat 5 meals a day, very specific meals. You don't eat any of the nice food, just meat. That's about it, and you kind of let your inner kid come out of it. You know, one of the favourite scenes to shoot, which is a tiny moment in the film, was getting to crawl through rocks and spy through binoculars. I mean, that's sort of cowboys and Indian territory. Yeah.
Or you have a secret desire to join the army, but I don't want to go there. I don't know if that's what it is.
I admire those who do, but it's not for me.
The movie has an interesting concept. It's about two men fall in love with technically the body of the same person, but it's two different women inside.
Yeah.
So I was wondering, there could be a lot of jealousy involved in something like that. Are you one to feel jealousy? I mean, is that just emotion that we all kind of have to deal with?
I once thought it wasn't. I thought you could rise above jealousy and intellectualize your way out of it, but I do think, unfortunately, we all have it within us. Fortunately, on this set, me and Jake and Saoirse were all very close. In fact, I've never felt so much of a family atmosphere on set as this one, which it's not a breeding ground for that kind of thing. It was comfortable, there was a sense of humour about it all. It's all you can ask for, really.
And you had the terrible task of having to kiss Saoirse Ronan.
It's tough, isn't it?
So many times in the movie. I mean, was there a stunt double that kind of came in, or were you willing to handle that by yourself?
I was willing to handle it by myself.
This is what kind of actor this guy is, and that's why we predict a long career.
He
suffers for his art. Max Irons, thank you so much. Really appreciate your time, and this is Scott Orlin. Until next time.